Hello everyone, this is Dia Afman, and today we will talk about one of the qualitative approaches for qualitative research methods course in Bahjahir University. As we know, there is five qualitative approaches, but today we will just focus on grounded theory research. To know more about grounded theory research, we will talk about the definition and background, what is the features of grounded theory, what is the types of grounded theory, what is the procedures if we want to conduct grounded theory research, and we will finish our presentation with the challenges. What is the definition and background? Grounded theory study is to move beyond description and to generate or discover a theory. Grounded theory is a qualitative research design in which the inquirer generates a general explanation, a theory, of a process or an action or an interaction shaped by the views of a large number of participants. The theories should be grounded in data from the field, especially in the actions, interactions, and social processes of people. Grounded theory provided for the generation of a theory, complete with a diagram and hypothesis of action, interactions, and processes. What is the features of grounded theory? There is many features. First one, the researchers focus on a process or an action. What is the movement? Second one, the researchers also seeks in the end to develop a theory of this process or this action. Third feature, memory becomes part of developing the theory as the researchers write down ideas as data are collected and analyzed. Fourth feature, the primary form of a data collection. The last feature, the data analysis. Now we will talk about the types of grounded theory. There's two types of grounded theory. First one, the systematic procedures. The investigator seeks to systematically develop a theory that explains processes, actions, or interactions on a topic, such as the therapist's benefits of sharing psychological test results with the client. The second type, the constructivism approaches, which is placed more emphasis on the views, values, beliefs, feelings, assumptions, and ideologies of an individual than on the methods of research. What is the procedures if we want to conduct grounded theory? First one, the researchers need to know if this grounded theory research good for or suited with the problem they wanted. Grounded theory is a good design to use when a theory is not available to explain or understand a process. Second procedure, the literature may have models available. Third procedure, the researcher question. What is the research question, that the inquirer asks for a participant will focus on understanding how individual experience this process or how they identify the steps of this process. Then, after exploring these issues, the researchers then return to the participants and asks more detailed questions. What is the core phenomenon? Then these questions are typically asked in interviews, although other form of data may also be collected, such as observation or maybe from the documents. The sixth one, the analysis of the data procedure in stages or in steps. The last one, in Excel coding. The investigator assemble the data in new ways after open coding. Now we will talk about the challenges. The challenges of a grounded theory research. First one, the investigator needs to set aside as much as possible theoretical ideas. Second one, the researcher must recognize that this is the systematic approach. Third one, the researcher faces the difficulty of determining when categories are structured or when the theory is sufficiently detailed. Fourth one, the researcher generates additional information from the individual. Fifth one, the researcher needs to recognize that the primary outcome of this study is a theory with a specific component. The last challenge, a grounded theory study is less structured and more adaptable. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my presentation.